I never seen men talk for other men. I never seen a man say like, you said something about my man? Send 50 cents about Mike Knox. We ain't got nothing to do with it. That's hating. Mind you, he not even known. He don't even rap no more. You not even chasing your dream no more. You quit your dream. Meek was your dream. You're arguing with about a girl.
Who you talking to? What is that?
That's how he gonna crash out. But he was him up is when me cut him off.
Tell me what you know about the hood life.
The way the city is on some Philly shit, keeping it in Philly, we always looked at it, bid it, and just left it alone.
Yes, what I'm saying, was never no deep shit, you mean?
But I felt like this shit kind of went to the next level because Garci, like...
Yes, somebody that he gonna ask me something about am I still mad about Meek not post me. Nigga, you even know Meek when this supposed to happen. How dare you talk about something you don't even know nothing about? That's the part that you talk about some gun shit, right? My thing is this, I don't even talk to Meek like that. I mean, where you come from, left field, mind you, with me. When I put up all this, you with me every day, right? You with me on my stage and doing all this shit, right? How can you be with me, right? But then you like Meek so much that you diss me when you know me from, like, I never seen men talk for other men. I never seen a man say, like, you said something about my man? Like that, because that make a man like a cold coward. If you gotta say, they might not say nothing to you. You say something about this, mind you, a nigga beef or arguing with, that's my little brother, that was my little brother, right? For years. What make you want to jump out the jet to talk crazy to me and throw it, you got kids, you throw it all away about some rap shit? That's called a groupie, a man groupie. I don't know how tough you think you is, you gotta be thorough. I mean, but the certain niggas you just can't bully. This is what it is. This ain't no tough shit. This just the facts. I mean, why would I let somebody bully me this late at my age? It don't even make sense. I mean, I got kids that's tough. That's why I don't even talk about the other boy. Whatever he say to me, I don't even care. You know why? He a kid to me, and he going by. He going by from what his bosses do. He not learning properly how to be a man. I mean, so what they think about this? A person said, he said some shit like about you at Vlad. You ain't talk about music. I don't gotta talk about music. You trying to be a rapper. I've been a rapper already. When you was 10, 5, right? On top of that, right? How you gonna send 50 cents some shit about Mike Knox? We ain't got nothing to do with it. That's hating. To stop 50 cents from Fort Knox, to stop his getting money, that's hating. But see, when you think you're thorough, but you're not. You sit there and think, I'm thorough, I got a chain on. No, you're a nut. But you don't even know you're a nut. You think it's thorough. You say I'm hating, right? But you sit in the that you get money with that ain't got nothing to do with you at all, right? About some shit that ain't happened. So, you know, it take a nigga like me to really say it. Because everybody like, I don't want to think I'm hating, man. That's corny shit. I didn't say you can't rap. I ain't say then you got to say some shit, tough shit about me, about some opinion, about some rap shit, right? To me, I'm just looking at it like, man, listen, if everybody see this shit, they understand what's going on, they're not going to pick your side on this one. You know what I mean? Bro, listen, you said some shit about Mike Knox, right? It had nothing to do with you, I ain't like it. You young, I understand, I forgive you, but nigga, you ain't qualified to say nothing about me.
I'm qualified to answer this.
I don't think you qualified to even, how you qualified? You ain't qualified to ask me that question. You ain't qualified to get that answer.
I'm not qualified to speak on it.
You're not qualified, dog.
Me? You ain't even, I remember he asked me to do a polling party for him when he was a kid. You see the video of it. Y'all niggas never did nothing for me. Y'all asked me for shit. To do shit for y'all. I can do shit for each one of them. You know what I mean? So I'm pop, like I said.
What about the watch situation? Because he said you like finessed him during the watch.
Who?
Garci during the live and shit.
Bro, let me tell you what happened, bro. My man had a rollie in the store. He ain't get the store. I guess he put on layaway or something. He couldn't get it. I was gonna get it for me, right? I said, well, Garci was cheap as shit at rollie, all that. I had rollies already. I had like 3 rollies. I had all that. You see the video of Meek said, had a different rollie on every day. You see, I mean, so I don't get you to get the rollie, pick you up. That's what I ain't get out of it. Nothing. So he's just lying. Like again, even though he's just a fraud. I bet you can't take Ralph and that's my about. Listen, bro. I took him to the jewelry store. He bought all the jewelry. I ain't get shit. I ain't got no middleman. Mind you, the thing is, I just wanted him to have a rollie on. That's it. I don't got. Mind you, this is the thing. This is the mentality I rock out, bro. If I wanted to make money off of it, that's what I said. Y'all want to make? I'm gonna make money off this. Have no problem saying that. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, but when you so thorough, you gotta make up shit about you. That just say that you like to them, you flawless. You know what I mean? Because you gotta think about Garci. Why you in my video in my car? Why you in the car with me? Why you on the stage with me at my show?
How you originally meet Garci?
It was all my mixtapes in the studio somewhere. Just like I did. I did everybody. Ready Rock. Every that's what I'm saying. That wasn't just it's everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, where my respect at? You feel what I'm saying? Because I had none of this energy when I was getting on my shit though. He was advertising 5. I just did when I came home. You feel what I'm saying? So what was this energy at? Mind you, I never said your name about nothing. So think about what's hating is. If I never said your name, right? You on my mixtapes. You on my shows. You in my videos. When you stop liking me? He said he saw me in Target, right? He said I saw him in Target. Yeah, when I saw you in Target, I thought you with me. Why would you got a problem with me? So when you saw me in Target, you supposed to said that you had a problem with me. I ain't have a problem with you. I ain't even say nothing about you. You feel what I'm saying? But he's so meeked out. He don't dig it. He want to show Meek that he's so tough. That's how he gonna crash out. But what fuck him up is when Meek cut him off.
So Mike Knox called him out for the fight. You think it's gonna happen? No. No, but why not?
I think he too cool for that. I mean, I think he worried about his image more than anything. He's more worried about his image than being thorough in real life. I see him with a thoroughborn on Ramadan arguing about a girl. So I see stuff like that, like you were in a thoroughborn to try to be cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got kids back there. Your kids. I have kids back there. So listen, let people walk out the door and y'all have a conversation.
I'm telling y'all, no, it's him. He keep asking for shit. Who you talking to? What he say? Who you talking to? What he say?
Watch y'all drinks and stuff, right? Around these. They call themselves pressing me and got pressed. My wife a rider. My wife crazy, dog. 20 versus 1 and ain't no balloon get popped and that. Bunch of fake tough guys, bro. Y'all only seen whatever y'all seen in that video going all around. Y'all seen that. Y'all didn't see outside. So now we still out here, right? So like I said, he went from boom to boom. He goes, all this over there.
Arguing about a girl.
Yeah, bro, but you was laughing under the comments. And then after that, he was like, no, people down 7th Street told me you be talking about me. I'm like, this bitch ass.
If you really was Muslim and you was on your dope and you not doing none of that in the broad daylight. You know what I'm saying? So when I look at stuff like that, I'm like, bro, that's why I fell back and started off the internet. I said, I gotta go, because he's not on my level. You know what I mean? Like, I'm too thorough, I can't be like, mind you, he's not even known. He don't even rap no more. You're not even chasing your dream no more. You quit your dream. Meek was your dream. You know what I'm saying? So you got mad when I tell you what I said. You should have never said it to me, period, bro. You owe me enough respect with though. You know me. You owe my shit. I'm helping you out. You ain't known. You know what I mean? So when you diss me, I was appalled. Then I had to step back away from it for a minute, like get my shit together, because I started getting so mad that I started like, bro, I'm crashing out. Let me just pull back for a minute. That's why when Meek said, he said I was so much on my Zen. It ain't bothered me as much as it should have probably. If it would have been, I was on my go. You know, I go in. I don't give a. Maybe I was like, man, he don't even know no better. I ain't even mad. I'm not even letting shit get riled up no more. You know why? Because it ain't worth it. I'm talking about.
Facts though, and like I said, bro, we all men at the end of the day, and fuck that. All y'all niggas know each other.
But just imagine if you doing shit for somebody, right? All the people involved, they never did shit for you, but they talking shit about you. Mind you, when you ain't say, bro, how dare the young boy talk about me? I don't even say his name ever. I don't even talk about him. He got a song with me. You know what I mean? Yeah, so with me, him, and the young boy. But bro, why you keep talking? See, he been a follower.
What you feel like he can do as an artist to like really, cause he hot for real. I ain't gonna lie, and it's crazy.
But the people not liking him right now. You know why? Because the way he moving. But you gotta remember, you did that whole project with Chris, but Meek was dissing Chris. You ain't say you not a man enough to be like, well, I gotta fix this. Cause you got a young boy, got a young boy mentality. You act tough and all that stuff. I don't pay none of that no mind. That don't even. I got sons like that act like that. I mean, so I look at you like you could be a son of mine. You feel me? So that's why I would never disrespect him to the point where as though I'd stoop on his level. You know what I mean? I would never like go at like I could say a lot of shit about him, but I don't because I'm like he a kid to me. You know what I mean? My thing is this, bro. When the fuck do you think you could tell a legend that say I don't listen to him, he hot, but I don't listen to him because it's such and such. I never even said what he did. And you think you can say something about me saying I don't listen to you because you did some sucker? Who the fuck is you to say I gotta listen to you? What ever have a rapper say to somebody they gotta listen to them? That's not even a thing that ever happened in the history of rap, right? If somebody made a blog, put it up, and they want to act like it's a problem, like they the mob or something.
But the crazy thing is, I'm gonna plug it in. It's clips out there, multiple joints where you was actually showing him love, calling him a black belt, and
I don't think he like in the top echelon. Like I don't think he like OhDatsRida and like OT the Real and them. Like I mean, I don't think like them niggas is like black belts. I think Kirk sometimes be a black belt. It ain't like every joint. OhDatsRida is like a black belt every joint. I still think he can rap, but even though that shit said he can rap though. But you being that, like I said, you being that rap, I don't give a fuck if you can rap. If you're not a throw, I don't think you throw. I don't listen to your raps. I'm not saying I don't know. You know what I mean, but when you did show Mike Knox, I saw you adding 50 Cent. You had nothing to do with it. I ain't like that. I think it was corny. I think that was hating. You can say I'm hating, but that's real hate. You stopping somebody money, and 50 Cent cut him off for that shit. So you was helping push the narrative about y'all pressed him, and this when it was, instead of keeping it in Philly, you sent it to New York. I ain't like that. So be saying that, like, how you understand that?
So what do you feel like can happen to, you know, bring all this?
My thing is, I don't even want to be around them niggas that suckers. So it ain't gotta be no beef. I just suckers stay over to do sucker shit. Mind you, if I did some sucker shit and they said, "Oh, you did this sucker shit," and they told me what it was and it was sucker shit, I had to say, "Damn, I shouldn't have did that." I mean, I shouldn't have did that. But Meek jumped on the joint saying like, "Yo, he doing all this because he's scared. He want to get." I'm like, when have I ever been scared, nigga? Like, bro, like, I mean, so like the stuff they be saying just don't make sense. That's why I don't be feeding with Meek. Like, Meek gonna talk shit. He got to defend himself. He feel like he got to defend himself. So I don't even be mad at him. He talk shit back. When do you jump out the left field? Like you talking about my people? Like, how that's your people, nigga? Like, you talking about that's my son? What you talking about, bro? How you that's like somebody getting mad about you talking about your own son. You feel me? Come on, man.